All right. Okay, this is our third day that we start our live in Second Life Asia. All right. So we just started now, and probably we need some time to get people to come in, and we can talk about how Second Life Asia can advise, or we share our some advice to you for how you can protect your Apple devices. So in this today's topics, we will also do some live video, some video streams that we have done so far in the past history, that we can show you how we repair your devices, because we get a lot of enquiries or always ask us, for repairing the simple batteries, the screen replacement, and surprisingly, there's a lot of people actually ask us, they need us to help them to repair their MacBook. So today I believe the topics are going to be very interesting. All right, if you need any repair or service, or you need to know how we perform the service and repair on your devices, feel free to run through this video today. All right, so we just started now. Let's give about 7 minutes. 7 minutes we will start now. And I anyone who actually visiting this page now, I hope you can help us to share this video out. Share to more of your society, your friends, or even your group, so that they're aware that we are sharing. We like to conduct this live section today. All right. So let me post in my own personal group as well, personal page as well. I will my that's live today. Talk about how to take care of your Apple devices. All right, you see, I will also share for myself. Okay, I hope you guys can help me as a friends of mine, of anyone who already watching these videos. Please help me to share to your friends, and let more people know that I'm doing live now, and I want more people to check to see. All right. Okay. uh, 6 minutes. So let me just share today's topic: how to take care your Apple devices. All right. See, so I'm also sharing because I believe the more people actually watching my videos, actually it gives me more support and motivation. Whoever who visiting my page now, I mean, watching the live, please click like and share to show your support. Okay, to show your support, please. Thank you. I really appreciate for that. Okay, please help me to share so to let more people know about this. All right, we're going to start in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Getting more people. Once we get more people in there, we'll kickstart. All right. It'll be very interesting because we were going to show you some videos that we have performed. We have recorded from our end to tell people how we take caring your products through our repair and service. All right. So feel free to come in and check it out. And if you need some help, if you need some help in support or repair or replacement of your MacBook, we can do it for you. Dude, we can do it for you. Come, so please help me to share to more of your friends to let people know we are doing the live now. All right. So we're gonna start it in 4 minutes. So I need more crowd so that it motivate me to run this live. Okay, this is my third time for running the live, and I'm not sure whether I'm doing good or bad, but I'm very welcome for any comment and advice from you guys to tell me how can I improve myself. All right. Okay. 3 minutes we're gonna start. Okay, show some support, click like and share. I want to see more people today. I'm not sure whether I can really reach out to 20 to 30 people or not at this time, at this hour, since it started 5 minutes, but I hope I can get the support from you guys. Please help me to share more. All right, the topic is going to be very interesting today. All right, there we go. So let me just share a few more group. Even myself also, I was sharing my page. There's no SQ was saying that you can do your own and etc. So but I didn't. I'll just keep doing it. I'll make sure I learn from every single step. All right. So okay. So hi everyone. We're gonna start soon. Another 2 more minutes. So basically today is the same. I'm your host for today from Second Life Asia. My name is Alan Lee, and we're gonna about to begin in 2 minutes time. So I just want to get more people to fill up this live, and maybe you can just type a hi. And what I really like to know is if you watching my live now, please type your location. Where did you come from? So let me know in the box. So right in the chat box, show me where you come from. I will able to watch your see your response here. Okay, please show some support here. Just tell me or even type a hi or click like to show you're supporting me. Okay, another 1 minute. We're gonna start. So today's topic is going to be very interesting also. You know what? Because a lot of people actually, we got a lot of inquiry. They keep telling us that their battery life cannot be last. The Apple devices probably one year later they can start to have the battery life can't even last for a day and etc. So it's very very common, and even some of the people come to us to say the battery is like they use the newly bought phone is less than a year, but probably on 10 to 11 months they come to us and show us the battery health actually dropped to 80%. We were shocked, we were really really shocked as to why the battery life dropped that much. Then we asked them whether he or she whether has changed or any battery changes or not. So far, they didn't, but the common issue that we got is basically they have a I mean, we wouldn't classify it as a bad habit, but we say it's a various of personal usage to patterns toward your Apple devices. So today we're going to share quite a number of tips that actually we have a compound among our tech team to educate, and would like to share this free information to you, how you can prolong your Apple devices life, the life cycle. So a typical example actually where we have actually one of my partners actually he managed to prolong his battery life. Surprisingly, he been using more than 3 years, I think, his phone, more than 3 years for iPhone 7, but his battery life can still maintain at 89 to 87%, 87 to 89%. Can you imagine that? A phone that has been using more than 3 years and the battery life still maintain it very well. It's still like over 85%. But of course, with the application that has been loaded, keep upgrading or among the 3 years, it's starting to reduce the battery consumption. From previously, it can last one whole day. Probably now it reach up to 6 p.m. in the evening time. He start to need to recharge his phone. You see, so but the question is, how can he maintain his phone battery health for 3 years and it still can able to last up to 87%? As compared to common practice as we have visiting those customers has visit our shop, our showcase, our showroom, is basically majority of them can't even last for a year. You see, so we realize there's some common patterns it happens or from all these customers. So this is the knowledge that we're going to share today to let everyone know how can we maintain a good battery health life on your devices. All right, so let's start for today. Hi everyone, allow me to introduce again. My name is Alan Lee. I'm the co-founder for Second Life Asia. Today I'm going to share with you guys about the Second Life Asia, how our product and our service So today we are giving a free consultation service to you guys to help you guys to maintain or taking care about your Apple devices. Which means we will also teach you how you're gonna save more money in this video today. All right. So I believe yesterday for those that who visiting my page, right, you guys have seen that as Second Life Asia have deployed an app. This app eventually I can do some briefing there to tell you guys what it's all about. Just a brief summary in 5 minutes. So Second Life Asia, we have deployed an app, and this app eventually it comes with three functions. It comes with analytics, diagnostic, and marketplace. What does it mean? We believe a majority, or can you say 90% of the consumers, they don't know what's going on their devices. So we develop on this app, or so this app eventually is able to help you to diagnose up to 34 of your functions on each of the function on the devices itself. Like what I explained to you on yesterday live, the app is compatible for iPad and the iPhone itself. So what does it mean is, way before you purchase any second-hand iPad in the market, or maybe from carousels, or maybe from Facebook marketplace, or etc., or you buy from your phone, when you don't have any clear idea what is the condition about the devices, feel free to download our app. At this point of time, we are offering free to consumer, to every iOS user to download it, and you will able to run a very good diagnosis about the hardware conditions of each of the function. At least we cover the default function, the key critical operating function there. All right. Of course, we also give you a very clear battery indication to teach you how you're going to protect your battery as well. The last function that we have is basically a marketplace. If you feel you don't know where to buy a reliable or trusted reseller in the market, feel free to download our app, and you can buy all these pre-loved Apple devices, iPad, iPhone, and we're going to have more Apple iOS accessories. The Macbook and iWatch will be coming soon as well into the marketplace as well. So at this point of time, it's free for everyone to download. All right. And the devices that we sell in our channel, we will also issue you a certificate to ensure all the components as part is genuine and has been certified from our factory level. So it means you feel more confident on our product, it's trusted, and most importantly is all the devices and products that you buy from us, right, is come with 1 year warranty. All right. So right now it's available to download in Apple Store. Look at our logo, Second Life Asia. This is the keyword that you need to go in. All right. So let's kickstart. Today's topic, what we're going to discuss is how to take care of your Apple device. All right. So this is the common three things that actually we encounter. I can strongly advise you. There's a lot of way you can maintain and about your battery health. So basically, like you see, it's very common for iPad. No one ever doubt. Even personally myself, I'm holding an iPad more than 5 years. It's still running very well. It is only minor problem is the battery cannot last more than 4 hours. But to me, devices can have bought it for more than 5 years. I think that kind of experience and the device, the durability is perfect. I will never doubt that. But it's still, you will wish to that devices, probably you just need to do a simple battery replacement. You can continue to use for another few more years. Especially these devices is very, very good to give in to your kids or the youngest generation for them to, do some e-learning, the online course, etc. Right now. It's very good devices because you don't need to fork out a few thousand ringgit just to buy a brand new iPad for them to conduct the e-learning, right? So you can come to our shop and ask for the service, no issue about it. And all these three devices that you buy from us, we can guarantee, assure 1 year warranty is given. All right, we ensure how to calculate the 1 year warranty is basically it's very simple. By taking one simple assumption, every single day you charge once, at least we can cover you 365 days on the every day you charge is in very good good conditions. All right, but anyhow you still need to understand the right practice how you're going to protect your devices. All right, so right now Allow me to share with you some of the experience, some knowledge. How can we protect our Apple device? Charge your battery at that point in time. That is the key number one. Well, because when we are using a device, watching movies, thinking, doing YouTube, probably the device is not fit to charge the phone at that point of time because we are generating more heat when we're using it. Alright? And tip number two. Tip number two. Never let the battery percentage not exceed 20%. The advice for you to is try to charge it when you realize it's almost close to 20%, close to 30, 40. It's a good time to charge. And a lot of people also asking us, can we charge our phone overnight? The question is, the answer is, you don't worry about charging overnight. Apple has implemented the auto cut-off power charging algorithm in. So whenever you charge it overnight, when you reach up to 100%, automatically the device will stop the supply. So you don't worry that the battery will overcharge or probably will cause you a stroke. This is another key note you need to understand. But this is has one very quite simple criteria. Make sure you are using the jamming adapter and the cables, because all these components have been connected with the chip, is able sending the information to the devices that you are charging or transmitting some kind of data. If you are using the pirated copy or those copy cables, right, you not able to function well. Just a very simple example is I can tell you one simple thing that in some very okay, a lot of people will say, hey, thanks for so very much. Secondly, how can we protect the devices? For example, if people will also ask us, what are the systems that we function in the shop, right? Whether it's drop in the water for 30 minutes. So what you do, you go to the internet right and do a then definitely water resistant was showing very clearly only certified in the clean water base, not in the long tank, not in the salty water, not in any swimming pool. Alright? You need to understand that different water conditions cause different failures, different experiences. So the clear message right now is water resistant doesn't mean it's waterproof unless you put on it online. Second tip. The second tip is versus from our analysis and study based on the certificate that majority of devices were actually in terms of water resistance is rather behave as if they do is like 100% of water in the device. That is a very common feeling sometimes when customer was saying, oh, my device is still under warranty, it's still using a 12 months, but won't be not able to turn it on. So end up with most of the technicians will get diagnosed to realize actually the water leaking issue, the liquidity damage, it caused the problem. Alright, that is the common problem. People have a perception thought water resistant is 100% guaranteed is safe. But unfortunately, like I explained it earlier, it really depends on the water conditions, and you also need to understand throughout the period of time, the bacteria of the rubbles it might cause aging, and you might not get the fully 100% protected from the water resistance. So do not try to, simply test your devices by putting to any waters or even, drop certain or ice cream or maybe watermelon juice and just simply want to test out the water resistance. It doesn't work that way. All right. So are you guys watching my video? If you're still watching my video, just click like and share or yes. And let's tell me you are here, okay? I want to know whether you are here watching the video with me, alright? I need feedback and support from you guys, okay? The more like or the more share from you guys, the more tips I gotta share with you guys, okay? The current video you are seeing right now is my technician is recorded how to repairing the iPhone 10 screen. This is just one very common practice mistake that people actually trying to get to those third-party handphone shop to repair their devices, whereby once they have getting those OEM parts or certain non-certified parts on the iPhone X series and above, right, they realize one thing: the two-tone adjustment key function on the screen, on the function screen, right, it will disappear. It will show disappear. A lot of people doesn't realize that, which means if you're using the certified part from us or we have the well training from our factory levels, right, we will able to repair your devices and it back to all the functions exactly like what you've been used on your Apple devices. So I think that more than 5 or 6 customers who come to our shop, they're asking the same question. Hey, look, I don't know why my two-tone color function button was really gone. Just why we recorded right now in our iPhone 10 to show everyone that the common problem that people actually using those third-party phone shop or illegal parts or OEM parts, it will cause this issue happen. You know, for us, because we're using the authorized service part, it's slightly costly a bit, but we guarantee we're giving the exactly same experience to your devices. Alright? Yes. That's the easiest way. Whenever customer who come to our shop and saying their Apple devices, the certain of the two-tone color function has disappeared, that's the reason because you're not using the genuine part. This is very common practice you can see. So using the exactly certified factory part, whatever we repair, we record it. And once we repair, we test as well. We make sure that all three functions that can adjusting the two-tone color, the brightness, is still inside the phone. It's back to original. That's what we can guarantee assure here. Alright, so you can see this is what we have recorded. Every transaction in our store, we will just record it because this is also a secure way for protect us and protect the customers customer interest. Because if anything goes wrong to the devices, or some customer will come back, we've heard it before in the industry. some customer prepare the device and their information has been leaked out in the market. It happens, it's very common. Perhaps you also can you heard about the failure story in Hong Kong, or even some Malaysian story artists also have this issue. So we record the entire process, this to protect our technician and also our customer interest. All right, we are sure the devices you send to us is recorded and it's been well taken care. Okay. Now back to the tips that actually I showed you to explain to you guys just now. Uh, like I say, no 100% of guarantee casing protection that can make sure your devices can safe to drop anywhere you want, because the most important thing is you doesn't know the internal damage, the losing of chips actually is making a lot of issues. Whenever your devices start to feel heating, it comes from the losing chips. This is some advice or hint that I can tell you. When you feel that your device is getting very heaty when you charge or been using like 30 minutes onward, it started getting very heaty. One of the main reasons is because your devices actually in the not in the good condition. Probably you will cause some losing chip. That's why the transmitting has already causing the heat hub issues happen. All right. Next question comes to water resistant. Don't ever depend on the water resistant and you thought water resistance is waterproof. There's none of any brand, even Huawei, Samsung, Oppo, iPhone will claim they are waterproof devices. Previously, I think Sony have actually launched one devices and claimed it's a waterproof. However, the chances of customer return the devices by saying that liquidity damage the numbers is quite high also, and unfortunately also there's no one can really to give the warranty on this liquidity damage. So remember, the longest period that you use the water resistant rubber, it will cause aging, which means the percentage of water resistant protection will go low. So bear in mind on that. And also, do not try to use any sharp object to clean the dust on the charging port. On the charging port itself, the manufacturer actually have placed a certain of glue to protect it, so ensure whenever you drop to the water, it's still under the good conditions. But the sharp object might block the gel or the so-called the material. So bear in mind on this. Okay. Oh, someone actually telling me the video noise is kind of disturbing. Alright, I'm so sorry because that's a live video actually recorded. I'll take note on that next. I'll take note on that. Alright, I'll keep it, do it as improved. So the last video I'm going to show you is how can we test out the Face ID. This is another very common question. Some customer bought it from the third party or the reseller market. They realize, hey, the Face ID doesn't work functioning well. So what they did is we found this video and we'd like to share with you guys how it can be repaired and you can test on your own that whether it's a device, it's the hardware issue or it's a software issue. All right. This is the process that we have recorded. We will tell you how you can repair the Face ID. So whatever access that you've done, make sure don't do it by your own. I'm showing you the entire process right now. How can you disassemble and check the Face ID? But try not to do it at home because if anything broken on the chip, on the cable, it costs you 1,000 just for the repair. All right, bear in mind. You can see how complicated it is. Okay, from this video. Okay, this is how we do the process. So while I'm talking about this, I can also show you, explain some of the problem, there's common problem practice that customer come to our shop, and whatever I shared you, you see, battery replacement for Macbook, iPad, iPhone. This is the three things common that actually come to our shop. And screen replacement, why it dropped already, even they bought a few hundred ringgit of screen protectors or the protection case, it doesn't work, Why the phone easily get heated or because of the losing chips on certain part actually getting very, loose. That's why the heat up actually coming up. The transmitting doesn't really go through, you see. So this is exactly the real video taken. How can we repair a Face ID? It's not that easy. You see, some simple things it could be because dropped due to the screen, the lens screen. All right, but this is require a very small tools to be repaired. The tools that you need to be repaired. All right. So this is all the real scenario that actually we captured on our screen in our tutorial today. We don't charge you any single thing because what we need is we want everyone to be benefits from our channel, our page, that you can see how we can repair the iPhone. And I remember there's one more videos I can share. Let me see if I can find it. All right. This is the three common things they talk about: battery replacement and memory upgrade. As another topic, you see, okay, this slide actually showing you guys the the chips actually has heat up and it causes a burning in your chips. Okay, on the right hand screen, the photos pictures is showing you the 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 hard disk replacement for MacBook. Like personally, I'm using a MacBook more than 8 years. My MacBook Pro is just a 2012 editions, 2012 or 2013. I'm still happy with the condition. It's running very well. I can use Photoshop. I can do any live shows. Everything is still doing very well. The only one thing actually have been changed so far in my life is the memory, the battery, and I love it because I'm still able to use it even up to 8 years later, up to today. All right. The last topic, the topic that we talk about, the water resistant, doesn't mean it's waterproof. You have to bear in mind. Okay. All this is a very common topics for those customers have come to our shop and they ask for our assistance. All right. Like what I explained earlier, our 4S hub, we have deployed a 4S hub in our in SS2. This is the four key elements that we brought out to our customer, the value proposition. We are providing the on-site repair. The entire repair process has been recorded. Oh, sorry, Jalin. Sorry, Jalin. Because it's a real videos and the back out, the behind voice. I mean the background sounds actually. Trying to mute it, but couldn't. I'm so sorry about it. But I'm so sorry. I will take note on that. The next video I'll try to do. I will try to find a way to mute the videos. All right. So, like I said, the four key of the value proposition we have shared here is the on-site repair. The whole entire process has been recorded. Ensure your data is secure with us and also protected our technician as well. There's no any data leaking issue going to happen in our shop. It's guaranteed assured. Secondly, like I explained to you on the screen replacement, we are using the certified factory part. We also have a certain of tools that are able to detach on the battery or even some screen to show you the phone is the batteries that the part that actually we replace is genuine. You see, there's a certain of tools that we have that too as well. But because right now, because of the MCO, I cannot bring this tool out right now to show you guys or demonstrate how it works. So pardon me for that. But if you have a chance to visit our store, our 4S hub at SS2, right, I can show you every single battery that you buy from us, right, we will able to show you it has been certified as an original part. All right. The third point is the entire facility we built up we built up an area called a clean room facility. It allows us to conduct any dust-proof and waterproof activities when it's required. All right. So, of course, the last key point is we have a professional customer experience crew. All of them are capable enough to explain to you the device, what happened to your devices, whether it's something happened to your MacBook, your iPad, or your iWatch, or even your iPhone. Feel free to come to our shop and ask, talk to them. They are love to support you and service you. Okay, that is free of charge for that. Okay, so when we talk about until now, is there any question so far? Is there any question so far you guys want to know? You can raise the question here in my chat box. I can read it, and if a certain of question that I'm not able to answer, I will able to get my team to answer you. Or perhaps you can join our group chat discussion page. We call it All About Apple. We have created a group discussion page. It's a free consultation. It is managed by all our technicians. Any question you want to know about our service, how to repair your MacBook, what issue caused about your MacBook, feel free to join the group and throw the question there. All right? There's a link that has been provided in my on my screen right now. Just feel free to click like and support us and raise any question there. Okay. During this live, you have a chance to talk to me directly. Please raise your voice here. All right. If you're interested to know about your device conditions, for example, you need to know whether your app is running, your devices is running in a good well conditions or not. Yes, go to App Store, download our app, diagnose yourself. Try not to be cheated anymore by any third-party phone shop by keep telling you this part, A part, B part, and C part is breaking down. It causes you the various of the problems. End up you're causing you a bomb just to repair one simple function. So try to be smart consumer. All right. Second Life Asia have already deployed this app and free for all the users right now in Southeast Asia to download. All right. We aim to support the entire Southeast Asia. You heard me. Okay. This is what we're going to do. When we want to do, we do in the proper way and we do big. All right. So feel free to download and give us any feedback if you have in our discussion group chat. All about the name is all about Apple. It's free for you to discuss, raise any question there. We have experienced customers, technician crews are able to assist you from there. It's free. All right. So far, is there any question you want to know? Feel free to ask me here. All right, because the education part we have shared with you in terms of the how to protect taking care of your device. In terms of battery, remember the few key points. Don't charge your phone when it's very heating. 2, try to get your battery below 20%. Try to charge it when you reach up to close to 20. Try to charge it from there onward. 3, don't worry about the overnight charging. When it's overnight charging, nowadays all the smartphone has already designed there's an engine and the chip able to detect when it reach up to close to 100%, they will cut down the supply. So you won't get exploded case happen. But this is come with one condition. Make sure you're using the genuine part, the charger and the adapter. Alright? Then try not to charge when you're using your phone watching video or surfing the Facebook or playing games. This is a very bad habit. It's gonna cost your battery life even shorter. Okay, and oh as and yes, our app is free to download. Jin Ya Jin Li. Our apps is free to download. You just go to Apple App Store, look for Second Life Asia in one word. Second Life Asia in one word. You will able to see our apps. It's free for you to download. Before that, before we really launch this app to the market, we thought that we want to charge a 9 ringgit 90 cents. Because to develop this app, it costs us a bomb. It's almost over 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. All right. And the cost was still building up whenever the new function is coming in, you see. So we thought that we want to retrieve some cost from there by selling this app to market because we believe it will benefit the end user. It also benefit the reseller when they want to perform any trade-in. But anyhow, we feel that we should help the society build up a trusted community from our channels for entire reseller market. So we decided giving free for everyone to download at this point of time. At this point of time, it's free. All right. Just search on our app on App Store. You will able to see this app, and it's compatible for iPhone and iPad. By the way. You can evaluate your apps, diagnose your app. If you intend to sell your devices also, you can do a trade-in in our app as well. If you want to buy a pre-loved devices, an iPad, an iPhone, you can also buy from us. We will courier it for you. The whole entire transaction can be conducted within the app itself. Okay, that is so cool. All right, but if you just want to purely understand how well is your phone condition, feel free to download our app and perform the diagnostic. The one good news that I am telling you about this diagnostic function is the entire report actually, once you have scanned through all the diagnostic functions, right, you can keep it a report by emailing to your email address that you have registered, which means if anything goes wrong to your device, or maybe you really touch wood, I would say, if you have any lost and stolen incidents happened, That report, if it contains all your personal information, your serial number, your IMEI that you have keyed in earlier, remember, you have to key in by yourself. If you key in the wrong IMEI or serial number, that report, it wasn't help you. You see, key in the right, because all this information is kept for your own use purpose. We don't store it. It's for your own use purpose. So once you key in, you keep it as a report. Whenever you have any lost and stolen, you can print this report out and bring it to the police station and make a report. So you don't need to worry, what is the serial number or IMEIs, or what is the conditions, or how is the phone devices. So everything has been recorded by one piece of paper or the PDF. You can just pass to the police station. This is the objective. We built this function, and we also want to help every single end user. Okay, you have the own record has been tracked down. I hope this function will actually help you. All right. So, any more question you want to know? Tell me. We can talk about this in this right now. Okay. Can tell me about it. Um, Let me find one more video for you guys. Okay. This video is a simple ways you can diagnose about your Face ID without tearing off the devices. I think this is very good. It's good for you to understand about your device conditions, but bear with me, give me some time. I need to find this video. All right, uh, just 1 minute. I can find this, because whatever information we find, we really hope that we can contribute the value to you guys. Okay, this is our purpose. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let me turn the screen up so you guys can see. Yeah. All right. This video is very simple technique. Basically, I think you guys have seen it earlier. You see, it's a common practice that the Face ID doesn't work, and Apple has already provided a whole list for you how to check on the software perspective. On the software itself, you probably can do something. But right now, there's one simple case you can do is by turning off using another devices to scan, which means, you see, what you need to do in the total dark environment, turn off your light, and now you enlarge the screen light, you see. Okay, just follow the process. This is also one of the way you can check your Face ID whether it works or not. Just use a flashlight to place on the sensor there, then it works. If it's a working Face ID conditions, right, it will automatically react towards the light. But if a failure of the Face ID, which with the technician doesn't repair it in the well conditions, your Face ID is very common. Face ID will be broken. Now you see, just turning off, you already know the devices itself, it doesn't have a sensitivity on the light towards the light. So that's why you can perform this checking by your own, without asking for any technician help. Try not to get cheated by all these third-party phone shop. They always tell you to change the Face ID or change the entire screen, and it costs you a bomb. Remember that. For Face ID function from iPhone X series onwards, it costs you the bomb on that. If you buy those OEM part or the copy part, I can 100% assure you the Face ID doesn't work. 100% assure you. You know why? Because the original screen that actually we are selling, it costs us a bomb, also very painful. Because why? To get the Face ID function is a most difficult part, because a lot of people, unprofessional technicians, right, they will broken the Face ID. That is the problem. All right, it's a very common practice. So We already show you the detector centers and everything. We explained it very clear. And this is the part that a lot of people are actually making a mistake. So it costs you the bomb from there. If you're looking for any unauthorized service centers or those third-party service centers, all right? Try not to, because of saving some money, and probably you'll cause a pain of your whole life on the devices. Okay? You see, the whole process is not easy. Okay? So I'm not going to show this video. So tell me, is there any more question you want to raise? If not, probably we're going to end this section for today. Tomorrow have a very, very interesting topic. Okay, stay with me here. I'm gonna share with you another 5 more minutes. Just another 5 more minutes. We're gonna end this live today. Okay. Tomorrow we're gonna conduct a live, and tomorrow topic will be very, very interesting. Why? Because we managed to invite 3 of our strategy partners. These 3 strategy partners, they are very, very strong in different across of industry. One of them is come from the the iPad cloud system solution, the POS system solution provider. All right, their solution is amazing. That allow you to transmit your business into e-commerce and digitalize from the retail business. The second partners we are bringing in is IT companies, because we believe throughout this MCO, a lot of people, or especially the traditional business industry, right, they start to feel they need to transform their business to digitize. So we invite these partners to come in and share out their knowledge and understanding how can their system and the service can help you to digitize your business. And the last party that actually we are bringing in is the company actually have invented a new technology, is transforming all your current documentation into digitalized. This saves a lot of your company space, and you're starting to feel that you might not need that kind of huge storage just to store the 7 years of the documentation for audit purpose. Imagine that. So I believe this 3 party that we invited were able to help you guys in terms of transforming your retail business into online base, transforming the traditional business or industry into throughout the technology, and the last one is converting the entire papers environment into paperless environment. This is the current 3 party that we can think of. They have been working very close with us. All right, we are bringing these 3 party coming in tomorrow at 8 o'clock, at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, after your dinner, please come and listen to our live chat and listen to all these 3 pioneers in the market, how they can help you in your business. Whether you are running your own SME business, or you've started to think about digitize your business, or you want to start your business but you don't know how, when you have certain of idea, you guys are welcome to join us here tomorrow. All right, I'm inviting all these 3 giant players to come in to explain to you how they can help you and how they foresee what's coming next after the MCO. All right, we believe probably another 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, we're gonna lift up the MCO. Then we start to have the entire back to our life again. But I can tell you the truth, you won't be live as we used to. All right, we won't be live as we used to. The traditional business has really, majority of them is getting to shut down because of the certain of criteria, especially you are not allowed sitting too close within the same room or a certain of space. All right, this you need to take into the note. A typical office that you have cater for 30 to 40 people, there's a certain of criteria you need to follow. You also have to take note of that as well. And you also need to start to explore how you can simulate this working at home and in the office to reduce the workload, or sorry, the man numbers of headcount within the same place. You see, the entire environment have changed. You have to understand. So if you really interested, want to know about all this, please come and join us at tomorrow 8 o'clock. I'm bringing all these people coming in. They will tell you how they can help you. And if you want to know more, please join us the same channel again at 8 o'clock. All right. So, okay, we're going to stop here now. If is there any more question you want to ask, feel free to join out our WhatsApp, Facebook group chat at All About Apple. We will able to give you the free consultation in the group chat. All right. So I'm going to stop now, and happy to see you guys here. All right. Thank you.